What's going on, YouTube? Today we're going to rotate some tires. The platform that we're using this for is irrelevant. However, if you want to know, it's a 2010 GTI. I've got Enkei RPF 1s and hand-cooked tires. But, like I said, that's irrelevant information. Basically, the gist of what you need to do is figure out how to get your car in the air and put it on jack stand so you're safe. That's the main goal, is safety. We don't want you dying, especially not because of our video. So do this at your own risk. True story. Alright, so on this application, we don't need to take off any cover because our lug nuts are exposed. I already know they're 17 millimeter, so we're going to hook up the air gun. It's already got a 17 mil on it. If you're using air, it's always good to check so you don't over tighten things that you're taking off. Holy shit! Huh. I just had my rotor screw fall out. That's cool. No, they don't matter. That's just neat. Alright, so because this is a 5-lug, got our 5 lugs off. Your application's probably going to be different than this. It's a German car, so it actually has the studs go in to the hub. Most vehicles, it'll look something like this, and you'll actually have nuts that you're taking off. But for this application, we have studs. So, what we're going to do, since this is driver's front, we're going to go to driver's rear. We're going to take that one off, and we're just going to flip-flop them. That's the gist of rotation. So, stick with us, and I'll show you what else needs to happen. Alright guys, it's going to be the same process for the rear here. Yes, I said rear here. Rear here. Damn, dude, that alignment's on point. You should probably put these on by hand to start with. The benefit of doing that is you don't mess up any of the threads. And on this specific application, my torque for my wheel is only 88 foot-pounds. So I'm not even going to use the pneumatic impact. I'm going to use a little 7.2 volt from Snap-on. And I'm fat and white, so you can call me Santa, and I got a little helper that's putting the front one on for me. When you guys tighten these, do it in a star pattern. If you have 4 bolts, just alternate, go from point A to point B to C to D. But if you have 5 like this car, you want to make a star pattern. So then, if you have a rotor like I do, you won't warp the rotor. That's when you push on the brake pedal and you get a shimmy in the wheel or in your seat. That's usually a warped rotor, and that can be caused by doing this out of a star pattern. There's those, nice and tight with this 7.2 volt Snap-on battery powered 3/8 inch impact. That's a mouthful. After we get it back on the ground, we're going to grab the torque wrench, put the 17 mil on it, and I'm going to torque these properly to 88 foot-pounds. Alright guys, as you can tell, Santa's helper came up here and did the front wheel for me. We went ahead and took the jack stand out from underneath it, so this side is solely relying on this jack down here. So I'm just going to release tension on this, nice and slowly. And we are now teetering on the passenger side. Same is going to go for the passenger side. So you're going to take your back wheel, you're going to put it up front. You're going to take your front wheel, you're going to put it out back. Then you're done. You've officially rotated your own tires. Alright guys, so that is your official tire rotation video. It's really not hard at all. People pay money to get it done. I mean, if you have a little bit of mechanical knowledge, you can do it yourself. So, I told you I'd show you torquing the wheels. So I'm gonna go ahead and set that up right now on the torque wrench. We'll get back to you in a second. All right guys, just as promised, got my handy dandy torque wrench right here, set to 88 foot-pounds. We're just gonna continue with this star pattern. Don't wanna warp these rotors. With a torque wrench, you just go to the clicks, beeps, whatever you got. And then I like to go over it one more time just to make sure everything's copacetic. So that literally sums up tire rotation. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you found it helpful, please subscribe because there will be more videos like this in the future. Thank you and have a great day.